This video, I want to give my flowers to DMX. It's just a damn shame that I should have been got his around those times when I heard that DMX died. I should have got his I should have been on YouTube and got his flowers sooner when he was still living alive or before that. But I'm still I'm still still a young nigga. I just got on YouTube. I did not know that DMX was gonna die though. That was shocking to me. That came surprising, and the fact that he died, he just couldn't let go. He couldn't let go of them drugs. He even said it on Fix My Life that he was, if he died on them drugs, he couldn't stop himself for getting hooked on them drugs. He couldn't stop himself for taking them drugs, and that if he was keeping it real, if he was to die with them drugs, he was okay with it. He was okay of overdosing on drugs, and that just came. It just came. He just died of drugs and shit, and that was just heartbroken. That was a heartbroken news for DMX to die like that. My thing is, this nigga had a lot of fucking kids. Like, how many kids he got? Like 17 or some shit. Like, damn. We all know that DMX wasn't perfect. Wasn't a good fault. Wasn't a good example of what a father should be. A good example of what a husband should be. Not should have been, should be. But you can't deny how talented, how his music, how his belief in God, how it meant everything to him. His belief in God, his music, everything meant so much to him. And I know deep down he cared about all his kids, especially his oldest son. I think his name is Earl Jr. because DMX, real name is Earl Simmons. But I know deep down he cared about his kids, even if he was doing wrong. Because it don't make sense for somebody like him would end his songs with a prayer and has so much belief in God that ain't no way he didn't give a damn about his kids, because deep down inside he cared about his kids. Before he died, he knew, it's like he knew he was gonna die. He got a song called Call Your Father featuring Usher. And it's a deep song where he admit that where he met, it's okay, baby. Well, he admit his mistakes as a father, and how he wished that he was a better father than his oldest son and stuff like that. And y'all know the whole story. But DMX may not been perfect as a human being, but everything he rapped about, everything he lived, everything that he speak upon, everything that was behind his music, everything about that shit, he spoke real shit. He was living behind that. He actually was living it. No fake shit, no nothing. How he was exposing the industry, how it was like run by gay cults, how they want to do this and that to you, how they want to make you gay, make you do feminine stuff. DMX wasn't down with that. And that's what blackballed his career. And that's what, basically what I'm saying is, DMX then fell off in the rap game. He never fell off. It's just the industry blackballed him, blacklisted him, however you want to call it, and said, fuck him. He nothing but a crack addict. This, that, and the third. He on drugs and this and that. Okay, fine, cool. But y'all don't have that right mindset for y'all to judge this man when he didn't do nothing wrong to y'all, when he was exposing the truth of what y'all be doing in the music industry and in Hollywood. And how y'all be doing is wrong. How y'all don't want motherfuckers, these artists, be their damn selves. Y'all want them to be this and that when they could be true to themselves. So my thing is, DMX is one of the greatest rappers of all times. He's the closest to Pac in this generation. And when he blew up in 1998, that was his big break. He been doing that shit since the early 90s, really late 80s, if you want to be technical. He blew up, dropped 2 albums in the same year in 1998. Wasn't fucking Belly. DMX, that was the DMX year. It's Dark and Hell is Hot, Blood of My Flesh, Belly. He was killing it in the scene in the year 1998. I was only I was only 1 year old when he blew up in 98. Everything he did was dope. And that's what I like about DMX too. What I like about DMX, at the end of his songs, it always ends with a prayer. And I respect him for that. And I love DMX to the bone for that. This how much I was a true fan of DMX and how I respect him. Ruff Ryder, man. Ruff fucking Ryders. I got a Ruff Ryder tattoo. That's how much I respect his craft, his music craft. How he was so deep in his beliefs in God and all this. Him doing Bible studies in the Instagram Live and all this. He was something special, and you could tell through him how he was struggling, how he didn't have nobody to care for him and stuff like that. He had people that was fake. He had fake people around him. He didn't have people to tell him, to help him get better, get right. DMX was something special. And I know he died of drug overdose, but at least I have a deep down feeling that he also heard the voice of God when he died. And I feel like he might make it into the gates of heaven too. I don't want to say too. He might make it to the gates of heaven because of how deep of his spiritual was. DMX deserves his flowers, his respect, and everything he done when he was alive. It's just a shame that, you know what's crazy is, out of all the artists that I follow, that I listen to, he was the one that I was like, I don't want to be on YouTube no more. I don't want to do this social media shit. So I quit watching shit on YouTube. I quit on Facebook, on Instagram, and all this type of shit. DMX was the one that made me realize that basically he was one of the celebrities that his death hit me the most. Even before his death hurt me the most than Kobe did. So yeah, because DMX meant something. DMX meant so much more to me than Kobe and this and that. But respect to Kobe and R.I.P. to Kobe. It stood to this day a sad situation that Kobe died though in that helicopter, But yeah, this video is about DMX, Songs like Slippin' was real. Songs like Lord Give Me a Sign was real. Let Me Fly. You either let me fly or give me death. Let my soul rest, take my breath. Some shit like y'all know the lyrics, but I'm kind of bad on lyrics. But let me fly, either let me fly or give me death. And let my soul rest, take my breath. Songs like Can You Feel It? Songs like Y'all Gonna Make Me Party Up. Even though that was a party song, but that shit hit. My favorite song, if I had to choose my favorite songs from DMX, it would be How It's Going Down. When that's Faith Evans and that skit, Faith Evans, when that intro hit, that Faith Evans talking shit, like, when the nigga said, who dick you sucking, all this type of shit, man, I don't fuck with motherfuckers over there or the yonkers or some shit. Then nigga hang up by saying, bitch, you fucking them. Then the song How's It Going Down starts and play. That's my favorite song. Slippin' is one of my favorite songs by DMX. Slippin', Can You Feel It? Let Me Fly. Lord Give Me a Song. Lord Give Me a Sign. Sorry. Lord Give Me a Sign. My Niggas. Even though that shit it's short. The song is short, but it shit go hard. I Miss You, when he dedicated his song to grandma. All the prayers, where he ends his song with the prayers, I love them. Those are my favorite songs. But it's really a prayer. His message to God and prayers. His DMX prayers. Damn, he got a lot of shit, a lot of songs. Stop Being Greedy. Though that's one of my favorites. Stop Being Greedy. Damn, what's that other song? I'm trying to think that one song. I might leave it in the comment below. It's that one song. It was a skit. After the skit, it hits. Damn, I gotta think about it. But yeah, I love every songs from DMX. I can't think much about his songs, but yeah, bro. DMX was something special, talented, and he was the closest thing to Tupac. He outlived Tupac, and it's just amazing how his rap took off. And some good ass sweet tea. But man, yeah, to this day I'm gonna say rest in peace DMX. One love DMX. Prayers to his kids and his family. I think he never had a will. He never had a will to end. Never wrote a real will and stuff like that. But I hope things get better with his ex-wife and his kids, and we still seeing Ruff Ryders to the motherfucking bone, and we still bumping that Ruff Ryder anthem, and that I'm gonna leave it at that. DMX, may you rest in peace. Thanks for giving us better hits. You deserve your flowers. It's too bad you lost your life by them drugs, and have good luck to you in the afterlife, and God bless you, and peace.